Whether it's for a doctor, factory worker, or even a life science sector, gloves are everywhere. But behind every pair is a company with a mission. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to my beloved panels, judges, and my lovely lecturer. My name is Nazirah bin Ahmad from New ITM Campus Macang, Kelantan. Today, I would like to introduce you to One Tech Nazirah, a glove manufacturer that does not just make a glove, it would trust, protect life, and promote sustainability. One Tech is the company that I contribute myself during internship, starting from 3 March until 50 August 2025, Monday to Friday, and my working hours are from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. in the evening. One Tech Nazirah Berhad is the wholly owned subsidiary of the One Glove Group Berhad. The company is led by Mr. Lobotek, who have been more than 30 years of experience in this industry. He was also a former CEO of the Latex Partner Berhad. One Tech Nazirah Berhad, a glove manufacturer company located in Kemuting, Perak, and One Tech focused on producing high-quality nutrient gloves for healthcare, industrial, general use, and even the life science sector. Right now, they are working on the expanding into the food industry, glove segment as well. The factory itself, a boot, is really impressive. They have 12 high technology dipping line and can produce more than 4.6 billion a year. Yes, a billion. They even have a glove in different color like black, comfort blue, sky blue, and violet. It's not just look. The colors help workers in different industry avoid cross-contamination. What I also found interesting in their focus on sustainability, they follow international standard, certificate under ISO 9001 for quality, ISO 14001 for environment, and ISO 14001 for safety. And also WRAP, which stands for Worldwide Responsible Accredited Production. The certificate helped the company build trust with customers all over the world. During my internship, I was placed under Human Resource and Administration Department. I do a lot of tasks regarding all perspectives. Every morning, I had to update with employees about the medical pass and exit pass. I also had to check the HR email for follow-up job, update employees' record, prepare document, help arrange job interview by calling candidate, scheduling the time, and answering the phone call and make a phone call. My main tasks are related to assisting in administration record. Besides that, in my internship, I was assigned to do a training session with the employee. I also had to do a briefing session for a new joiner about the company. The briefing must include the policy, the system used, the leave, infrastructure in the company. Before the new joiner goes to the department, all the documents must be signed first. Apart from that, I was assigned to handle event. I also took part in event coordinator, start from planning, organizing, and even running the program. As you know, every training I was responsible to handle food, update with caterer from time to time, update about the record and evaluations of the training session. I feel great knowing that my job was actually helping the team, not just seek for the learning. As my internship journey at the One Glove company come to an end, I found myself reflecting with the deep gratitude on the experience, lesson, and personal growth that shaped my time being here. Being a part of Human Resource Department had been more than just an opportunity. It has been a meaningful chapter filled with the new knowledge, responsibilities, and moments that I will carry with me as I continue my professional journey. After all the briefing, let me start with the SWOT analysis. The first one which focused on the stretch. Honestly, one of the first things that I noticed was how strong and the fast communication was between the manager and the staff. They mostly use WhatsApp to send updates and not just once in a while, like every day. Whether a task needs to be done or something changes, it gets shared immediately and people respond really quickly. It's very efficient and it makes everything move faster. No waiting around, no confusion, and that to me shows strong leadership. Another strength that I observe in this company is initiative in promoting energy efficiency through use of the timing electronic devices. These devices are programmed to automatically switch off electrical appliances such as light and air conditioning units after working hours or during non-operation time. This simply yet impactful approach significantly reduces energy consumption and contributes to cost saving. It also supports the company's sustainability goals by reducing carbon emission and promoting environment responsible. Besides lowering utility costs, this method also ensures better control of energy usage, prevent unnecessary wastage, and create a more eco-friendly workplace. Apart from that, the company demonstrates strong compliance with the Employees Act, especially in terms of uphold anti-discrimination policy and ensuring equal rights and fair treatment for all employees. The hiring process in various backgrounds and nationalities and strictly follow proper recruitment and employees procedure, which means no require any fee to the employees. The company also provide the guideline if discrimination happen in sense of the safety and well-being and to ensure that every employee has safe and respectful working environment. But of course, not everything is perfect. Let me talk about some of the weaknesses that I observe. Based on my observation, lack of manpower is one of the problems. Limited staff will lead to work overload and inefficiency. As much as I appreciate being trusted in the real work, sometimes the workload is quite heavy and a lot of tasks to settle down in one time. There were times when I had to multitask between 3 or 4 things at once. Employees are asked to take up many roles without enough support, which in turn bring down efficiency. But some of the company that may be short-staffed but will do very well. But we are not noticed on how they play out for the employees' health, mental and physical well-being. The stress that they face daily lead to burn out their energy, and also the mistake increase because of the lack of the focus, and employee may hit a wall, which in turn demoralize them. As you know, some of my recommendation is that company can hire part-time work by helping extra work and avoid staff burnout. After all, based on my observation, some of recommendation is that company can hire part-time worker by helping extra work and avoid staff burning. Also, the job application process at one tech is very manual. Applicant has to fill in the form by hand and then someone has to key in the data one by one. It's very time consuming, especially when there's a lot of new hiring. In many cases, manual data entry introduce issues like spelling error, wrong personal information, misplaced form, and also form which are accidentally left out during the entry process. Therefore, based on my observation, the company must improve the technical by using a system that is more automated for the job applicants process. As a practical manner, the easiest way is create a digital form like a Google form. One of the practical solutions would be implement a digital job application system that allow applicants to fill in their detail by simply click at a link on the website. Now we move on to the opportunity. I would like to highlight about the importance of communication and network during an internship and how this factor open door to both personal and organizational growth. Now, moving on to the opportunity that I found in this industry is network and professional relationship. The communication with superior during my internship is a must. During my 6 months in work, I work closely with experienced staff and supervisor, which helped me improve my communication skill and understand how to interact in professional work environment. This interaction also opened door for future job reference, guidance, and even employees about the opportunities. As an intern, I admit that communication with superior is a must, especially to settle the job needed, such as training document, internal training, and event. The communication can be online and offline. By being involved in company activity, I had the chance to observe how professionals make decisions, solve problems, and maintain relationship with a client. From that, the second opportunity was the chance to apply theoretical knowledge in the real scenario. Throughout my internship, I was assigned real job and responsibility, such as updating employees' record, handling HR document, and assisting the interview coordination. This hand-on experience allowed me to put into the practice what I had learned in university, especially in HR and administration. Not denying that I also faced real challenges like troubleshoot issue or making multiple tasks under pressure. and I learned how to solve them using critical thinking and teamwork. This experience taught me on how to work independently, improve my accuracy, and understand how each task contributes to the company goals. That's not something you get everywhere. It gives me a real look into how an HR department works, and I made connections that I believe will help me in the future. Now, and the last element of the SWOT analysis is threat. One big threat is intense competition from other glove manufacturing, especially China. And according to Amarga 2025, from 2023 to mid-2024, our glove industry had a tough time due to much stock in the market and falling price. With a strong competition from other countries, the impact of this issue, Wantek faced the tough issue but still can compete locally by gaining local customer by focus on offering unique and innovation product. And some of the recommendation is produce the glove with antibacterial coating by biodegradable material. This kind of innovations can help Wantek stand out, offering gloves that are useful for work and for protecting against bacteria. Apart from that, another issue is staff suddenly resign without notice. I saw this happen during my time there, and it's really affected the department workflow. When someone leaves, suddenly others have to take part of their job, and it becomes stressful and slow things down. The company have to produce were required 2-week notice, 1-month notice, and 2-month notice after confirmation. If they do so, the employee need to pay some of the company because give the impact to the production flow. And what I noticed, because of the employee left the company because of the work satisfaction. Many workers rely greatly on the overtime pay to supplement their monthly income. When there is no OT, they are left with just a basic salary which may not cover the financial need, and that in turn causes financial stress. And other than that, some of the department might have the overtime work and some others does not have. To sum it up, Wantek is the great company with a strong leadership, a strong working culture, and a lot of potential. But I believe with a few improvements, they can grow even stronger both in Malaysia and globally. To end of my presentation, I would like to say is that my internship at the Wantek Sdn Berhad was truly a valuable experience. I was given the chance to grow, learn, and to contribute to a real company. And I'm very grateful to my supervisor and the HR team to guide me and trust me with the real responsibilities. And thank you to my valuable lecturer for this opportunity to share my experience, and thank you to everyone here to listening. And I really hope that this presentation gives you a good picture of what of my internship journey looks like. Thank you once again. Assalamualaikum.